oh my God! We just did the craziest podcast ever with the Girls of Clever. It got really, really weird. You're not going to want to miss it. Really quick before the show starts, me and Jess just want to remind you that we are not only recording the audio of the show, we are recording the video. You can see our gross, disgusting faces, right, Jess?
You sure can.
And if you want to, please download the Fullscreen app. I have an exciting announcement. We are now working with AT&T, so if you are an AT&T eligible wireless customer, you can watch the show for a year with no extra cost.
Shut up!
I know! Just go to fullscreen.com/ATT, and you can literally get a year of watching our show. I just made Rylan do it. It was really exciting. He has AT&T, and now he can watch our show all the time and break up with me, probably.
There you go.
So, guys, go check it out and enjoy the show. Holy fuck.
Holy fuck!
Just wanted to start the show like that.
That's a really good way to start things, I think.
You think?
Well, if it's going to be a fuck, it might as well be holy, you know what I mean? What? I have faith in a higher power.
Do you?
I do.
We've never really... Well, guys, first of all, before we get into this, go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app if you want to see the show, which you're going to want to see today because we have 3 other bitches coming on and we're all going to fuck.
And they are pretty.
They really are.
Really pretty.
Okay, let's talk about God.
Okay.
Wait, fuck, soundboard.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah. Where's the like...
Oh.
Let's talk about God.
Let's talk about Christ.
And what it means to you. Eat a dick.
That's what my God would say. Here's the thing. My mom used to do this thing because she's religious and raised us religious. But she would do this thing where she'd go, well, my God wouldn't do that. My God. And then I'm like, is her God different than mine? So then I started thinking, what would my God do? And then I'm like, you know what I mean?
I do know
my God is dirty. My God is fucked up.
Well,
my
he
God
made
is
you.
funny.
Yeah.
My God is dark.
Of course.
My God laughs at me when I fall.
I feel like that's why people fall. That's why people trip. That's why life is fucked up.
Right,
Because the higher power is just laughing at us.
Right, like whenever like somebody dies of like something crazy, like, oh, an alligator bit somebody's arm off, and like, why would God do this? I go, because my God's funny.
Because like this reality show of life that God is just trying to entertain himself with, sometimes you need an alligator to like eat a kid.
The way I explain it to people who don't understand God is like the game The Sims. Like, if you're playing The Sims, don't you want to fuck shit up? Because, like, guess what? They're just little stupid fucking simmies. Like, who gives a fuck? They don't even know English. Like, we don't know his God language. Like, we're simmies to him.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's like Fraggle Rock.
What?
Remember that show?
The puppets.
Like, yeah, down at Fraggle Rock. When they had, like, the big monster that was, like, living upstairs, and they were just all these little people down there. Maybe that's what, like, we are.
Or it's like us on the Fullscreen platform.
Could be.
Looking down at all the
Look at
all the other podcasts. I just...
You're welcome, bitches.
No, we should actually... That's interesting. We should talk about that for a second. We've never really divulged, is that a word?
Yeah.
Delve into this whole Fullscreen thing. Like, we talk about, we say, go to Fullscreen, but we don't really talk about, like, what our life is here.
Right.
Let's, like, break it down.
Okay.
So, like, what's our life here?
An opportunity.
Rant.
It's cool. I mean, it stocks me up with my snacks.
Well, that's the thing. Okay, so here, we'll break down, guys, for you listening, like, what a day in our life is when we go to Fullscreen to do the podcast. Okay, so you get here, why do you get here an hour and a half earlier?
Because it takes a long time to beat this face and paint it and do... I get in hair and makeup quite early.
Right.
We probably could do it faster, but Jordana and I have such a good time. We always just do, like, our makeup mashups and, like...
Did you not come today?
I'm about to throw that drink in your face.
I'm kidding.
Now.
You look great.
Wow.
I like your hair right now.
Thank you.
It's serving like crazy mom having a mental breakdown.
I'm pretty close.
Realness. But like she still put some beach spray in it.
It is a little beach spray. Listen, this is what happens when I naturally don't do anything out of the shower with my hair. So she big. And I'm not giving no fucks about it. I'm living my life. I've had a very intense month. So I'm just trying to,
You should start a line of like beauty products called No Fucks.
Okay.
Like when you give no fucks.
And it's an empty bottle. There's nothing in it.
Yeah.
You open up your eyeshadow case, there's none.
No fucks.
I don't give no fucks.
No fucks.
You don't need it, bitch.
The mirror cloudy. Can't even see it.
That's it.
Okay, so you get here an hour and a half earlier. You do makeup. I get here literally the second before we start the show.
You really do.
Because I don't do makeup. I hate it. I mean, she tries to paint me, but like...
you have the face
issue. It's Picasso. It's confusing. My nose is here. My eyes are here. It's too much for her.
It's everywhere.
Too much for me. So I don't want it.
Okay.
So then I come here. We go in the back. We sit with the producers. We talk about what's going to happen. So like today, we were talking about like trying to throw drinks in people's faces. We were talking about like what crazy foods we're going to eat. It's almost like, what do you think they do on like The View? Do you think they do that?
I'm sure they do. They have to. If you're going to have a group of people sitting there talking and like there's an entertaining show you have to put on, as much as this is like reality and like totally unscripted, you still want to have things to do, things to talk about, at least a game plan going into it.
Okay.
I think you would be like silly if you didn't.
Right. So we go back there. Sometimes I'm not allowed back there because there's props I'm not supposed to see. Like there might be a fake pussy I'm not supposed to play with yet. And then we come in here, we meet the guests, we do the show, and we shoot for like 8 hours.
Yeah, it is a pretty long day because as much as like, you know, it's so natural. Like we do 3 in at least one day too, you know.
But I like that.
I do too.
We take some shots. I eat a lot.
Yeah.
You steal all the food.
I don't steal it. I take it with permission.
Yeah.
I bring the big purse. Well, they have good snacks.
The sad thing,
and they don't tell me no.
The sad thing, though, is the first time I came here, it was like 11 a.m. and they were already like serving lunch to the crew. It was like vegetables and chicken, like stuff you should not have at 11 a.m. And then I was like, made a joke,
you hated on me
I'm
for
like,
it.
who the fuck would eat this shit at 11 a.m.?
It was Chinese food.
And then they said to me, they were like, well, they have to because you requested that we don't have any breaks during the day. And I was like, oh,
I was wondering why the fucking lunch was always so early.
Because I want to get through all the shows.
Get through. That's so funny. I never understood. And now that makes sense. You dick.
So, like, you got to feed them early.
Right. But, like, then maybe brunch on Wednesdays.
Right. No.
Producers are in our ear like, we still love you, though. Yeah, right. Dude, and that's it. Because you know why I take all the snacks? Because I'm not hungry when I get here.
Right.
Because now that I realize God herself made lunchtime early.
You're welcome.
You know, I'm not hungry by then.
Right.
So I don't utilize the free lunch. So I figure I could utilize free snacks.
Right. Then we come out here. I have these 2 little pieces of paper. And I have some notes that I write the night before. So, for example, today, so I have like what I call the first 20, which is like the first 20 minutes of the show that we're doing right now. So I just have a few ideas. Like I have written here, recently deleted pictures, because I was like, maybe we could look at our recently deleted pictures.
I'm never giving you my phone again.
Sexual fantasies. Maybe we talk about our sexual fantasies.
I'm dead inside. I don't have any.
And then I have advice, which I shouldn't give.
I could do that.
And then we never do any of it. We just start talking about bullshit.
Well, and I think that's what makes, like, as much as we prepare, or well, you prepare and, you know, get everything right, that's what I like about us is that we just, like, go with it.
Right.
And some days we're on and some days we're off.
And
most
then
days we're on.
If you're watching and you see me scribble something down during the show, that's not me taking notes. That's me saying to cut something out.
Truth. Yeah, usually.
Because I, like, we should put together an episode of all the things we've cut out and call it, like, the Too Hot for Full Screen episode and charge for it.
And like put on World Star Hip Hop or something. One of those underground live leaked whatever.
The shit that we have said that we have to cut out is brutal.
And to be honest, I honestly feel like it's more of what I say. Like you are very respectable, but sometimes my zero filter is really just like too far.
No, it's bad. It's like when you put a little K-cup in a Keurig and like, but it's already popped. It's just like everywhere.
It's just beans. Filters.
So that's how this thing works, guys. That's how this full screen situation works. We have no idea. We don't talk to any of the other people who have shows here. It's not like we're family. They're not here. They're not even here.
Because they film on other days.
They film on other days. Yeah. We don't know anybody.
But we're well taken care of here. I will say the production team's amazing. I mean, our set's amazing. Everything's legit, next level.
Alexis G. Zoll, if you guys probably can't see it, but her set is right here next to us.
With her little mini chairs.
It's empty. She's not here.
And we should fuck it up. We should try to we should leave some notes or do things to see if she notices that we start
Ooh, write something.
Write
like a scary ransom note.
Do it. Ooh, let's do one sentence each. You start the first one, and then you give it to me, and then
By the way, Alexis was in Ouija 2, the new Ouija movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't want to bring that juju magic around me. I get nervous with Ouija boards and shit. I think that's opening.
We should do a Ouija on the show. I have one at my house.
See, that's why you have ghosts in your house and your dog's getting out of its cage by itself. Because you open up the fucking gate to hell and shit with that board, man.
We really should have a Ouija.
I'm down, but I'm not touching it. Even though as a kid, I was totally the one that moved it and was like, I'm not even touching you guys.
I should Postmate one right now because we have time before the next show.
Okay.
So in the next show, can a producer in the room, can we have somebody go get to Target and get a Ouija board?
See, and this is all we do. We say, this is what we want. Shane Dawson says, I want lunch at 10:30 and I want a fucking Ouija board in here in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh my God, we could ask the demons about your love life. They'll love that. Okay,
they're going to love that. They're going to be like, yo, what's Jesse's love life? And they're like, where we live. Hell. Non-existent.
Oh, I love it.
Because it's not on fire.
That's going to be fun. Okay, so let's write this note. Okay, I'm going to start with, Wait, we should write it like in a scary way, right?
Okay. Oh, yeah, so they don't know our handwriting. Like John Bonet's mom.
Yeah, Alexis. Oh, wait, hello, what are we doing?
Oh. Oh, that's not the right one.
It said haunt. Wait, hold on.
Haunt. No, that's a fart haunt.
Nope, that's not it.
Nope.
Oh, here
okay.
That works.
We're sad that we're taking her.
Alexis.
Yeah.
I want to see your insides. Next sentence.
I want to see your insides. Okay. You have until tomorrow.
That's just your handwriting.
After, she don't know it, afternoon to produce $10 million.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
In parentheses, in non-sequential bills. Because we don't want to get caught.
Right.
Sequential bills.
Yeah.
Or your insides.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Will be seen by all.
Wait, first of all.
You're next.
Yeah, that was like 3 sentences.
It's one long one.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like literally awesome.
So yours says your insides will be seen by all. And not in the good way. Oh, yeah. Like a Troye Sivan nude pic.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, sorry. Whole pic. In a bad way. Like a Jess Budafugo, still don't know how to spell your name. Dad's sex tape way.
That cut me deep, man. She gonna know this is us.
It's very big and hairy. Actually, it wasn't. It was like waxed.
Thanks.
All right, say goodbye.
Okay. All right, thanks, queen.
It's not scary.
Thanks, bitch.
Yeah. Ooh, grand finale.
Just a little part. Alexis, I want to see your insides. You have until tomorrow afternoon to produce $10 million in non-sequential bills, or your insides will be seen by all, and not in the good way, like a Troye Sivan asshole pic. In a bad way, like a Jess Budafugo's dad's sex tape way. It's very scary, big and hairy. And all of the lights just went out.
What just happened?
Studio.
Are we still recording? This is everything.
That's that Ouija board magic.
Wait, is this haunted? What's happening?
That's that fucking Ouija board magic, man. That's that Ouija board magic. See what you did.
What just happened?
I don't know, but you better hide this in someone else's pocket.
More lights are happening. Wait, I'm scared. Are they actually setting us up? Is something going to pop out? I don't know.
Someone's coming. What the fuck's happening over here?
I love
all
this.
the lights just went out.
Oh my God. What if when we get this Ouija board, what if we summon some shit?
Oh, I bet we will. Where should we hide this?
And guys, if you can't see our set, there's like this window behind us. It's so creepy. If some demon popped up behind there.
I don't like this. Is this like the Ellen show when people get
Alexis,
scared?
the set just turned on.
Ah, right.
Okay, where are you going to?
Right. Where should I hide it?
I don't know. Okay, let's look.
Should we,
so we have so she has a couple little chairs.
We should write on her
just draw a big old dick.
Right, but like on the 4th page, so when she finally gets there, she's
shit.
that's
a good idea.
All right.
I think you should hide it. She sits in that green chair.
In the green chair?
So maybe...
Like peeking out a little under it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Peeking out a little bit under it.
Okay.
Okay, here. Jess, take this microphone.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
She's walking to the set.
Okay, so here's her set. We gonna fuck it up. Ooh, she got people like that draw on her little benches too. Maybe we can just draw like a big dick on it. All right, so I'm gonna put her right here. So this is the one she sits on?
Yeah. That's the seat she's... Guys, if you want to see what's up, if you want to see what's happening, go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app.
Like just peeking out a little bit.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Cool. I think that'll work.
Okay.
We'll see. We should definitely draw something
You should
on that
put
later.
that blow-up doll somewhere. We have a blow-up doll standing here.
Just put her back here. Like peeping out from the side, maybe?
Yeah, peeking out.
Just gonna dress some sets. Like a little bit.
Yeah,
like hey girl.
Oh my God. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. Wait, what are you going to draw on her little board?
You draw.
I don't want to get up.
Maybe we'll do it on the break or something.
All right.
And we'll fill y'all in.
Oh my God. Good times.
That was
I
fun.
love that.
See, that wasn't planned. That wasn't on your
By
notes.
the way, now that we have this handheld microphone, you can perform for us.
What?
Because you can like dance and perform.
I can.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Give us something.
All right. What? Right now?
Well, I can't do anything copyrighted.
Well, then we're going to have to talk about that.
I have an idea.
Meeting.
I have an idea. Give us a performance of the Farrah Abraham theme song. I want a performance, bitch. Go to Alexis's set. I want a dance move. I want a kick.
What?
I want get crazy. You have a handheld mic now.
Oh, man. All right.
All right, here we go.
Can you give me a beat? I'm like, should I cartwall in?
Don't kill yourself.
There's a lot of
but
things going on here.
Okay.
All right. I feel like I just want to like on everything. All right, ready? Do-do-do-do-do, it's Farrah Abraham time. Do-do-do-do-do, God made a mistake, bitch.
Can you do like a headstand?
A handstand?
Yeah.
With the microphone? I could do maybe a one-handed cartwheel with the mic still in my hand.
Yes, please.
I might kick that.
if you,
It's a very small little set.
break that set. yeah!
Yes, bitch! Take that, Alexis! Hurry on your set, bitch.
That was amazing.
I think I just pulled out my leg muscle. I'm too old for this shit.
That was amazing. I love that.
And that was on the fly and not rehearsed.
No, that was great.
Ow, but I think I literally just broke my hip.
You know what? One of the shows, I can't say this, never mind.
Oops. It's sleeping.
One of the sets is getting taken down right now. We should like steal some of their props next time.
Okay. Ooh, I could probably take some of that shit home. Redecorate my house. I'll say next level stealing.
We should do some takeover shit where we like steal other people's sets and like fuck it up.
You know what? That's fun. We used to do that as a kid with people's like Halloween decorations and like Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Like take it from one house, but then put it on another house.
Yeah, like
maybe we could do that with these people's stuff.
Yeah, like Grace Helbig's set. Yeah. Fuck that shit up.
That would be so fun. We could be mischief.
Anyways.
And then we can create beef between us all on this full screen
there's
level.
Beef.
And then maybe we can even have some sort of like double dare challenge to where you and I could like team up against the other hosts and stuff and like battle to the fucking,
That's
death.
not fair because we'd win.
Of course. That's why I want to do it.
Right.
Clear.
Okay, Farrah Abraham time.
Oh, sorry. Back to that. I got sidetracked. So check it out. I think Farrah's back in plastic surgery mode.
When was she ever left?
I know, right? Let's see. Her and her never-ending plastic surgery endeavors are getting out of control.
Yes.
If you don't think so, just take a look at her latest layups.
I'm ready.
They pretty big.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm holding this picture up, guys, if you can go see it. Oh my God. What the fuck?
I mean, it definitely looks like a Kylie Lip Jenner challenge.
No.
How does that go?
Oh, the Kylie. Oh, that's right. The Kylie Lip challenge. No, this looks like that looks like a vacuum challenge.
Oh.
Wait, is that a thing? Because we should make it.
I feel like that's going to rip your face off.
No, I've seen videos of like guys vacuuming up their little girls' ponytails.
I've seen that too, but I don't know, man. I feel like it's going to rip your insides out.
Let's get a vacuum. Guys, when you're out there getting a Ouija board, can you also get a vacuum?
Can you also get an 8-pound Oric? Because I could really use one. Thank you. Actually, if you're going to do it, get one of those Dysons with the cylindrical technology.
Ooh, what does that mean?
That's like the most expensive vacuum cleaner you can have.
Interesting.
And I want to take it home afterwards. Thank you.
Okay, so she got her lips done. Did she get anything else done? There's a lot going on with this face.
I mean, is there never?
Or is she just doing like a face? Like, is that, or is that a mask? I don't know.
Ooh, could be a mask.
Like, is she perching her lips out like that, or is that what she got done? You know what I mean?
I think even if you perch, like that's a lot of land mass.
Right.
That's a lot of lip.
What is she getting ready for? That's what I don't understand. Like, what is she for pictures? She's not doing porn anymore. I don't think Teen Mom is filming anymore. So is that just her like trying to go to Ralph's and get people going, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
Oh well, let's take a look at it. Cause look, she's taking a pic of herself. You can see her in the mirror, and the person behind her doing her hair in the dark corner.
So maybe she's on. Wait, but she also has weird bows in her hair. So maybe she's playing a character. Maybe those are fake lips.
And what's this beaded shirt she's wearing?
You know what?
Let's get down to it. You in a mansion? She looks like she in a mansion.
What is she really gonna do? Like, what's next? Let's guess. We should have the psychic twins on and say, "What's next, Farrah Abraham?"
Yeah.
And then they go, "Who?" Not even the psychics know.
Let's ask the Ouija board that.
Oh, good idea. Fuck.
I'm gonna just keep writing some questions down of what to ask on the Ouija board.
Ouija board. What's Farrah Abraham gonna do next? When will she die?
Ooh.
And how many diseases does she have? Also, how much money is in her bank account?
Well, we kind of went over that with, there's a difference between how much she's worth and how much is in her bank
100%.
account. Money in bank account. And what was the other one?
Oh, I don't remember.
What did you just say? Diseases.
Right. Diseases, right.
Cool.
Hashtag
Farrah questions, and every Farrah Abraham will just do Ouija board now and ask listener questions.
Oh, I love that.
Hashtag Ouija Fair Abraham time.
Have you ever played with a Ouija?
I'm telling you, once as a kid, but like I have not as an adult because I believe that shit opens gates.
It's very real.
I think it's real.
Like, and I'm not going to fuck with it and like make it move. Like, it's going to fucking move.
Well, your spirit ass, yeah, you're connected. You are didn't the psychic twins tell you that too?
Yeah.
That like you're very like.
They said that I'm probably one of the most like connected people to like ghosts and spirits and demons and shit they've ever met.
Yeah, and do you still have those like fright trem things? Didn't you just experience like the out of body stuff?
Oh, astral projection, yeah.
Do you still do that?
Once in a while, but I like before I go to sleep, I kind of tell myself I don't want to do it because it's really draining. This sounds crazy.
No, that's why I want to know.
But it's really draining, and when you wake up, it feels like you just had another day. You know what I mean? Like you're
because you're not like rested.
Yeah,
because you're actually like.
But if you go to sleep and you tell yourself not to do it, you won't. It's all mental. But if you tell yourself like I'm going to astral project tonight, you do. And I've taught people to do it.
Can you teach me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll teach you on the next show. It's really easy. I've given people tips on how to do it, and it works.
What, you're just like, yo, I want to fly today?
So basically, the main thing that you need to do is will it into existence, kind of. So like as you're falling asleep, the last thing you think about needs to be the fact that you're going to astral project and you're going to have a vivid dream, like a lucid dream. You have to think about it. Wow. It has to be the last thought in your mind before you fall asleep.
Astral project.
Then when you're in your dream, you have to find something and try to read it, whether it's a cereal box or whether it's this mug or wherever you are, look at something and try to read it. It's going to be gibberish. And the second you notice it's gibberish, your mind goes, I'm in a dream. And then you can do whatever the fuck you want. That's not astral projecting, that's like lucid dreaming. But lucid dreaming is fun too because that's like once you know you're in a dream and you can do whatever the fuck you want, it's so fun. You can fly, you can fuck with people, you can fuck whoever you want, you can kill whoever you want.
You can do that?
100%.
Really?
I want you to try it, and in the next couple shows, I want you to see if you did it.
I would love to because I dream and I remember my dreams, and like a lot of times, like there's been a couple times when I'm like, oh, I'm in a dream.
No,
like,
that's when you need to strike.
But I guess I don't know how to once I'm in the dream and I realize that I'm in a dream, how to strike.
You tell yourself, you're like, I'm in a dream, I can do whatever I want, and then my first thing I always do is I jump, and I start flying. And then you can fly wherever you want. Have you ever, like for me, a lot of times when I'm running in a dream, I cannot run fast enough. Yeah. Like I know I can run really fast. And in my dream, it's just like, I don't understand why I'm going so freaking slow. Do you ever do that? What's that about? Do you know? Like you're a dream expert all of a sudden. I'm like, tell me about me when my teeth goes crumbling and falls out. Right. We should have a dream analyst on the show.
Ooh, write that down.
Yeah, I mean,
get that with the Ouija board, please, and the vacuum.
Wait, bring a dream analyst.
Can you bring me a dream analyst?
Can you find one at Target? I actually have a dream book. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what that means. I mean, I can take a few guesses of what that means. But
stress.
Yeah, but if you are doing that in a dream, I mean, you just have to figure out how to not. The hard thing is, though, when you do the whole I'm in a dream thing, a lot of people wake up. Yeah. You can't wake up. You might start slowly waking up and you got to go, no, I got to stay. Because it's so, even if you're in a nightmare, you can turn it around.
Because it's a dream.
Yeah, like if a guy's coming to stab me, which happens a lot, and he starts stabbing me, I'm like, I'm in a dream, and then I jump, fly away, and then I start stabbing motherfuckers.
Wow. Jump, fly away.
Jump, and they start flying.
That's crazy. Do you fly with your like hands? Like a bird?
It's similar to swimming. Like
whoa. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. And sometimes in my dream I'm like, okay, I know I'm dreaming, but I'm gonna jump off this cliff. And like if I'm not dreaming, bye. But I'm always
Please don't do that.
I won't.
Just in case. You know.
No, it's crazy. And people say like, oh, if you die in your dream, you die. No, you don't die. Nothing happens in real life. You just wake up.
Have you died in a dream before?
Every time. That's how I wake up. Because if I want to wake up, if I have to pee or whatever, I'll just like die, or I'll like jump off a cliff, or I'll like shoot myself in the head, or I'll throw myself into a bus or whatever.
That's a great Netflix series. Just every episode is one of your fucking crazy dreams. Right. And then it just like ends with you dying and waking up.
I love it.
And like alarm clock, boom, next day.
Right.
You get Jamie Kennedy in it, play your Scream characters.
Done.
Live your life.
Guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right.
Has nothing to do with it.
Fly on.
I'm going to go fly, take a piss. When we come back, we have Jocelyn, Lily, and Erin. They're from Clever, which you guys know. I've been on that channel a bunch. They are news women. They are comedy women. Mm-hmm. They are very clean on their channel, so I'm going to try to dirty them the fuck up.
First of all, they all are rolling with alcohol in their cups.
Yeah.
Clean my ass. That's pretty clever, bitches. Rough roll.
Oh, guys, we'll see you soon. Guys, we're back with the bitches of Clever.
Hello. Hello.
we have Aaron, we have Jocelyn, we have Lily, we have Jess.
Hey.
Okay, before we get into everything, I need to talk about what we were talking about before we started filming, which was our dirty asses.
Diverticulitis.
You guys were talking about your butts and your poops, and Aaron, can you...
Well, everyone knows that I love poop. I don't know if you've seen the
You
Beach
do,
Break
you do.
episode. I'm really passionate about it.
Right.
Being regular is key in life. No, but diverticulitis is a disease that Jocelyn and I are both pretty sure we're going to get one day.
Definitely getting
Because we eat lots of nuts.
on my way.
As Jocelyn shoves popcorn kernels in her mouth.
Yeah, we're eating popcorn right now. But it's this disease that your body, all this food gets caught inside of your intestines. And
Like
it-
little pieces. Like a seed.
Like chia seeds.
Right,
and
it's not like a
stuff.
full Cheeto like meal. It's like a little thing, a
Right.
tomato seed, a grape
I feel
seed.
like there should be like a scale on the back of food packages that it's like, this may cause diverticulitis.
There
How
you
do say
go.
it? What is it?
Diverticulitis.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
then
going to try and say it.
because your poop lives in your intestines, fun fact.
Right.
It can
Escape.
cut
It can escape.
into your skin, in your intestines, and infect your blood.
It can seep out into your body and you go into septic shock and you die.
Yeah.
What?
I'm glad we started this on such a light note.
Right.
No, I love that. You're at my mom. I was telling you, we should call her at the end of the show so she could tell the story. But
Oh,
her,
she'll love
her
this.
ass exploded.
I literally can see spit that just flew across the table.
You just exploded.
If you want to see my spit, go to fullscreen.com or download full screen app. No, but her ass exploded. She was, okay, so she had...
Was this recent?
What is an ass?
Because I was at a
What is an ass
restaurant last week and
mean?
Well,
someone's
let me
ass
show you.
exploded on the ball.
It was like 5 or 6 years ago, and she was in the bathroom. And, you know, every time she'd go to the bathroom, she'd play music, or she'd, like, turn on a record, or,
So you
like,
can't hear the
Nancy Grace.
pooing.
Because her
Understandable.
poop wasn't just, like...
Toss it on?
It wasn't just, like...
No,
It was, like...
it was brewing.
Oh, it's so
Oh, it was
horrific.
like
It
an
was
alarm
music.
going off.
nuts. It was, like...
Shit.
I would literally just, like...
Like eulogy for the poop.
It was actually crazy, though. It was, like...
For her ass.
Yeah.
It would go...
Oh.
Wow.
So you, and you didn't have a dog?
Like, it was crazy.
Oh.
But then one time, all I heard was the "Horidash," and then I heard her go,
Whoa.
"Shady," and I was like, "What?" And then I opened the door, and she, you know, how, like, she opened the door to, like, kind of creep out a little bit because she didn't want to show it. She goes, "I don't know what to do, baby. I don't know what to do, honey. Jesus, oh Jesus, help!" And I was like, "It's okay, Mom. It's okay. It's okay." And I opened the door, and there's just fucking shit all over the wall
Oh, no.
because her IBS had built up so much.
Oh, IBS
Oh,
sucks.
it, like,
Is that
sends
no
you
bueno.
through the roof.
Irritable
Yeah.
bowel
And then I was
Correct.
Yeah.
Jess.
I dated a guy who had IBS once.
Give it to me.
And
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What do you like poo on the side of the road?
I feel like he just wouldn't want to spend time with me, so he'd be like, "I have to really go use the bathroom," and then he'd be in there for like 2 hours, and then
I
I'd be like,
didn't really have IBS.
"No," and then I had to like, no, he really, I think he did. I think I've smelled it a couple of times, and his bathroom was always so gross. So I thought from like my first gift for him, I'd go and redecorate his bathroom.
Oh,
But there's like
Oh.
there's
That's
fecal
sweet.
matter everywhere
Everywhere.
surrounding
Found some
us.
dirty shit
Yeah.
in there.
Literally.
I went to a YouTuber's house. I'm not going to give his name away, Ricky Dillon. And I went into his, I love him too. Went to his bathroom, and I was like going to wash my hands, and I'm like, "Oh, there's no soap." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I go, and I'm like, "Hey, Ricky, there's no soap in your bathroom." He goes, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, how do you wash your hands?" He goes, "Oh, I don't know, I don't." And I was like, "You don't after you like you pee, or you don't after you poop?" And he's like, "Any of it." And I'm like,
Wow.
"What?"
Wow.
Like, I understand being dirty and gross. Like, I never really wash my hands after, like, I jerk off or pee or, like, itch my asshole or
I
whatever.
love that you have
Pick a-
standards.
Yeah, like, pick a skin tag.
But not having soap in the
skin
bathroom.
tag.
What happened for guests?
Skin tags.
They
They really freak me out. Skin tags.
Well, I don't know if I have a tag or not.
For guests.
Okay, let me show you. In my ass. Okay, Lily. I feel like your ass has a lot of tags. Let's talk about it.
Ouch.
Skin tags?
That's
like,
rude.
in
These
my
are our
ass.
guests today.
Do you have skin tags? I've never even had a
I
skin
don't
tag.
know. It feels like what I imagine a busted hymen feels like. Which, by
I'm
the way...
so confused. What are we talking about?
I have a good hymen story
I know,
later.
which is why I was like, and by the way, you have a story.
Yeah, later.
But my asshole, when sometimes I finger, I don't finger it. I'm not like fingering it, but like I'm scratching
you are.
it, and then it
So
feels
you're
good when I'm
fisting it.
scratching it. And then I'll like hit this
Circulating.
little piece of skin, and it feels ripped, and like I can tug on it and I can play with it. I've never
interesting.
seen it because I don't take pictures of it.
You
I'm
should
not
get a mirror
Troy, so-
self. Like you should do mirror selfie.
Yeah, take a whole
Right.
thing.
Is it a polyp?
I don't know.
It's a hemorrhoid.
Polyps are bad.
Maybe it's a
hemorrhoid?
hemorrhoid. If it's itchy and it kind
And
of
it
is
bleeds.
a little, it bleeds. It's uncomfortable. It's a hemorrhoid.
Yeah, I didn't even know what a
Preparation
hemorrhoid
H.
was, but I had to look it up because we use Preparation
'Cause
H.
you have
Apparently,
one.
it also
On our
works
eyes.
under your eyes to make it less puffy.
I've heard about
Beauty
that too.
experts.
It works.
Right.
It works.
That has to be the
Okay,
show.
Erin, tell us about your hymen.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I haven't seen it in a really long time.
I feel you on that too.
Just to keep this PG-13.
no, not here.
A hymen is an actual body part
Yes,
on
yes.
someone's body.
Yes.
And
Inside.
It's what keeps us
someone's
virgins.
yeah, fresh and tight.
It's that little flap of skin.
it's like what would you compare it to? It's like
It's like the
like
skin
a
on a
saran
chicken.
wrap.
Yeah.
on a
It's like a
bowl or
pudding top.
something.
yeah,
like the top of a
like
pudding.
the Jello pudding.
and you know how like to get the pudding you have to bust through it.
Yeah, exactly. And usually that happens when you have sex for the first time.
Yes.
Or you get fingered too aggressively at a party in 1996.
Not to be too specific, but you know.
Yeah,
Woof.
a friend of yours did
Give or
that. I
take.
think.
Right.
No, but I was like maybe 7 years old, and I loved MC Hammer growing up.
Yeah, we're just hammer timing.
Oh my gosh, I was
You hammer timed your hymen off?
yeah.
Get out of here.
Well,
like,
here's-
stop.
No.
Hymen time. Solid.
I love you. Oh my God.
It was very similar, and I got too carried away in one dance move, and I fell and straddled the corner of the table.
Oh, well, I love that you were
table.
on the table, of course. Hammer
And I
timing.
started bleeding everywhere.
Oh, no,
And I
the
was at my
corner.
babysitter's house, and I went to the hospital where my mom was working in the ER, and all these doctors had to stick these sticks inside of me. Just
So
to,
then it definitely broke.
Oh my God.
yeah. And so that was at 7. And
How have you ever had sex again or anything? I would be traumatized.
I didn't associate it with the ween. I just
Okay.
thought I was afraid of coffee tables.
tables.
Right.
Yeah. Frightening.
I see.
I never danced again.
I would never do that again.
Every time you walk into somebody's house, you see a coffee table, like, I gotta leave the room.
PTSD. Yeah.
Don't go to IKEA.
But also, Erin, didn't you say that your mom lied to you and said that
yeah.
Erin couldn't have sex because she would know because the doctor can tell if the hymen's broken?
Yeah.
But Erin didn't know that you could break your hymen.
That I already
the
had
coffee
broken
table.
it. Yeah, she would say,
She held that over
she'd
you.
be like, "You little bee, you better not be having sex. I'll take you to the doctor, and he'll open you up, and he'll look inside, and he can tell
It's
if
so
you've
medical.
had sex."
That is frightening.
Yeah.
Your mother did that to you?
Oh,
Yeah.
love that.
She's highly medicated now. It's
Right.
all she's much
She's
better.
better.
Okay.
But at the time, and I didn't have sex for the longest time. I wouldn't even wear tampons because she told me that she would start suspecting.
I believe it.
You couldn't even like go swimming. That's so sad.
No, I just
This
wore a
stuff's in
pad.
the pool.
I broke a girl's hymen with my toe on accident. I told this story.
What? That's not
Really?
true.
On a
You have long
trampoline.
toes.
We were jumping on a trampoline, and we were like 6, 7. She fell on my foot. My toe went inside of her. And then she started screaming, crying, ran out, and the mom was like, "Leave, leave, leave!" And I had to go. And I didn't know what it was until
scarring.
years later when she told me.
Shane, I knew we were connected somehow.
And it was Erin. I was the coffee table. Oh my God. Wait, okay.
gosh,
now
I
this
love
brings me
this.
to my first actual question. So, okay, clever. Am I allowed to be talking
is
about
it?
this type of shit with you
Well,
guys?
that is medical. I had to preface this. I did was
Right.
pre-med in college, so I
Right.
can say, anatomy.
Okay, got it.
It's anatomy.
This is all medical
Like,
related.
you guys are clearly
class.
drinking alcohol out of actual party cups. Are we allowed to talk about
I'm
that?
drinking water. What are you
Shane,
talking
this
about?
is
It's just a red
it's
cup.
matcha tea.
Oh, right. Boba.
So you guys are supposedly like clean image or something?
Kind
We're
of.
like edgy-ish, I would say.
Edgy if you're 15.
Okay.
Right.
Like a little babysitter's club gone bad?
Yeah,
All right.
I
Oh,
loved
I'd love
Marianne.
Babysitter's Club.
That
Christy
bitch.
Christie was my bitch.
Bitch.
So do you kind of have to hide stuff, right? Like Lily, there's probably a lot of your life that you
Well,
hide.
you grown women.
I've been beating
You-
around the bush all day.
Okay,
with
no,
this.
Shane likes to pretend that I have this S&M other side.
I know
that
you
I
do.
just don't let anyone
Her
know
house
about.
is full of whips and chains.
You know,
Like
my-
50
my-
Shades was written about my life.
My theory on people who color their hair wacky colors is they're either having a mental breakdown
Ooh.
or their inner freak is coming out because they keep it home. Like
That's fun.
They can't put it at work.
It was more that I was
So
just
edgy.
trying really hard at Coachella.
There you go. There you go.
Oh yeah, we
Stuck.
tried so hard at Coachella.
That's true.
What is Coachella? still
I
don't
can't. Y'all
understand
did
it.
that?
I'm not really sure.
It was
lot.
our first time.
Never
And
again.
we got sent to like literally go and be cool. And
Oh,
we just
that's
walked
cool.
around. We were
Ooh,
like,
no.
are we cool enough yet? And then we were like, no, we're not. But then we just got drunk and then felt cool.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we basically just like sat there for 4 days. It was pretty
Alcohol
awesome.
fixes
was
everything.
delightful.
It's
Were you
moral
like
of that
interviewing
story.
people?
No,
Or
no,
just,
no.
like,
Literally,
We were
we sat
Instagramming.
there for 3 days,
It was great.
drinking on a piece of grass.
It was
Wait,
delightful.
what were you
did you
doing?
have to camp and stuff?
Oh, no.
Hell no.
we don't camp.
Wait, what were you doing before Clever? Jocelyn?
Great question.
Jocelyn?
Well,
Jocelyn's only
I was
22.
I'm 22. So before I worked at Clever, I was in junior high. No, guys, Google it. I was like freelance hosting, but more illustriously, I was a bartender at Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah, Blue
What?
Onion.
Yeah.
That. For days. They
Yeah.
got the bomb ranch.
Took my college degree straight over to Outback Steakhouse
Wow.
and put it to work
How
in
was
the
it?
bar. It was the worst experience.
Yeah. Being a bartender at a
Love
restaurant.
that.
But we would like an Outback partnership.
Oh, that would
if
be
we-
great.
No, but I actually love the food there. It's great.
I mean,
and I loved all the
could
people.
go for a bloomin' onion right now.
But like drunk people are rough.
Excuse me.
When you're sober, drunk people are rough.
Yeah, it was rough. A lot of Raider fans that were like all about the Raider Nation, getting in fights and things like that. There was a courthouse across the street. People would come in right before they'd turn themselves into jail. That was a common
damn.
occurrence. So it was a really in off the 5 freeway, Norwalk.
Ooh, I know
It's
that
a nice
one.
area.
Classy.
Yes.
We grew up in the same.
We were from the
semi-area.
same
We were
hood.
just a gunshot away. We were just a rape scream down the street. Lily, what did you do?
I feel like not very many people know, but I was
I don't know either, but I want to guess.
Okay.
Give
Okay,
us
guess.
hints.
I was I don't
we
know.
know.
Do you want to just
Is it a
guess?
We already
profession?
guessed
Is it a
that.
profession?
No.
Is it in the service industry?
No.
A teacher? No.
Well, I mean,
Does it involve education?
I was just at school.
A student.
I was going to deliver it a little funnier,
Were
but
you in
you
like a-
guessing wasn't going to get there.
Were you in like a fun college, like a clown college?
I went to Arizona State, so you could call it a clown college. So yeah, I was pursuing a really illustrious career in film practices because that was what you didn't have to actually really apply to. You could just
You
like
worked
join.
in the AV department because
No,
you're so
I was-
audio visual.
I was a technology consultant, and I would, like the people they call in to fix your projector in your classroom, and it's really embarrassing and awkward, and everyone laughs at them. That was me.
Oh, you like
And I
that?
didn't actually know anything about projectors, so I'd walk in and be like, yep, looks broken. Let me call my supervisor.
There you go.
Oh, I know a lot about projecting.
Hey.
Which brings us to Erin.
Oh my gosh, Erin has the best jobs ever.
I've worked in pretty much every industry except porn, and I considered it once in a brief moment.
When?
Not for me doing porn. No, a friend of mine.
Just the flop?
I was just going to direct it.
You look like can I tell you exactly what you look like?
Oh my
And I
gosh.
think I told you this the night that we met before, but then we really met that one night at that Mexican restaurant.
Oh,
we
Combo
we
Cantina.
both got
Oh,
drunk.
oh my god, we were so deep
I
that
pinned
night.
you up against the wall.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're a
Ooh.
fucking crazy bitch, aren't you? And you were like, yeah. I was like, you're a fucking crazy bitch. And you're like, yeah, daddy. And we talked for like 3 hours about like our childhoods and like death and like it was dark.
Yeah.
I
Felt
love
good.
it.
God.
Good
I'm
exercise.
glad that I wasn't in that conversation.
You guys,
Against
yeah, I don't know
the
where
wall.
you guys were, but it was real dark.
I know
in
where
that
Lily
corner.
was.
Oh, that's right.
Christian with a K and a Z.
What?
My Canadian boyfriend.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we'll get to that because
Christian
I
with a
have
K and
we
a
have
Z.
some pointers for you on your first date with
Oh,
me.
Yeah,
perfect.
we're gonna help you. I think.
Okay.
Great.
So your pussy. Which, by the way, I'm not talking out of term because we talked about your pussy that night, so I feel like I can bring it up again.
Sure.
'Cause
I
you-
like.
She's like, wait, Dad!
I was okay.
It's medical.
Anatomy.
It's called vagina.
Yes, your vagina.
Okay.
Your vaginal walls. No, okay. So you look like though. Okay, because in
Where
porn.
is this going?
A vagina.
No. Because a lot of
pair of labels,
like
bitch.
when people bring up porn and like who that they want to do it, like I'll tell them what they look like because I watch a lot of it. Like Gabby's show, I told her she looks like a hand job amateur, like really homemade shot on a BlackBerry.
Oh, then you're high end. You're
Right.
some high end shit, right here.
Because like right. So like you look
Trisha
like
Paytas and I would be friends.
you look like you're not amateur.
POV queen?
You're too good for it. No.
Do I dress up in costumes?
You actually are like a webcam girl who's like in a mansion.
They make a lot of
and
money.
you have toys and you have weird things and like you can like put peanut butter on your face. Like you're like one of those.
Like food fetishes.
Yeah, you're the fetish
stomp on
girl.
chance
She's like
and high
the
heels.
it was the
So I'm like the
cake
X-rated
farts.
version of like Clever.
Cake farts.
Right. Because you're not like, I don't want to see you getting pounded. I don't want to see my Aaron do that.
Yeah.
I want to see you in control doing your own thing.
Interesting.
So that's what I think you should do next.
I'm gonna write down your vision. I'll pray about it.
Put it on the board.
And
I'll pray about it.
I'll pray about it. I'll let you know what God tells me about it later.
Right. Okay, wait. So you considered porn?
No.
Didn't do
So
it.
my friend had a couple of porn websites back in the
Really?
day. And
What?
Can I say it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bang Bus?
No.
So excited.
Babe,
Like, can you
it
get me a
was
subscription?
boyspissing.com and then
Boys pissing?
yeah, and boys smoking.
Oh, smoking.
Wait, what's that?
Yeah.
They're like little fetishes.
Boys smoking?
little
what happens
boys
to that?
smoking?
No,
Dicks or
no,
like
because that's
pedophilia
Smoking like
stuff?
they put cigarettes
that's
in their
illegal.
buttholes?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
I don't know.
No, but it's men who looked young. But yeah, he made so much money doing it. At the time, I was like, man, what am
Yeah.
I doing wrong?
Yeah.
You know, he literally goes to Palm Springs 3 times a year, takes his little video camera, films it himself for a week, and then he has content for like
Yeah.
a year. And I was like, what am I doing with my life?
Right.
But then I never, obviously.
What was your
didn't there.
idea? Did you have like girls eating? Like, did you have like an idea?
I didn't really flesh it out, but
It was a lot of diverticulitis ideas.
Yeah.
Lots of diverticulitis.
Boys with diverse.
Boys
So
with
much
IBS.
diverticulitis.
That-
I heard that's a huge market.
It's a big
Huge market. Like they eat a
Let's
bunch
do
of
it.
nuts and then let's see what happens.
But I didn't do porn, but I did perform on cruise ships. I
Ooh.
sold musical instruments. I used to clean up vomit in college.
That's my favorite one.
CD.
That's a good one. Oh, and she has an album called Ascension.
Don't buy
I
it.
love these microphones.
Wait, you have an album?
She has an album.
Is it
don't-
on iTunes?
Don't buy it. Don't
There's
buy
a
it.
song called My Brother's Not Heavy.
Sing it.
I'm
He's
sorry.
not heavy. He's my
Is
brother.
it on
Yeah,
iTunes?
My ex-boyfriend is connected to his bank account, so no one buy it.
Wait, I'm looking this up.
It's so good. It's
Yeah.
so good. It's so
It's
good.
just your
I'm
name?
no,
still
buy it. There's
confused
invoices
of the
there.
concept of the song.
I don't think he's gonna ever return the invoices.
You know, I have that fucking money, bitch. Y'all don't need it.
Wait,
nobody.
I can't find it on iTunes.
is it
Is it
called?
not
No,
on
no,
iTunes?
search
Ascension?
YouTube. He's
Or
not
Descendant?
heavy. He's my brother.
Or like Raising Up.
He's not heavy. He's my brother.
Yeah, I'm
Turn
still
into
confused
Josh
on the
Groban
concept
all
of the
of a
song.
Is it like a slow jam?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a ballad
he's
for
not
sure.
heavy.
Wait, I'm Googling right now.
He's my brother.
Oh wait, and so you
No,
can
I'm
sing
just
too.
making
We
it
heard
up.
you singing from out there.
Well, yeah, sometimes he makes me
Wait,
like.
legally, can I play this?
Heavy.
Okay.
Legally, can you play this?
Okay.
Yeah.
He ain't happy.
Wait, is this a song about a fat?
My
Yeah.
brother.
It's about,
First
it's
of all,
about
let's
picking
roll.
your neighbor up when he's down, and even though he's heavy, because he's down, you can carry him.
That's so
That sounds like a
nice.
fat. That sounds like what my brother would say when people are like, "Your sad fat brother Shane." And he goes, "He's not heavy. He's my brother.
Don't
He
say
has a
that.
fucking name.
Amazing.
Your name was Aaron White.
Yeah.
Why is your name Aaron Robinson now?
Because I got married. Someone actually married me.
Oh, wow.
He doesn't know about any of this. Hopefully, he doesn't watch.
Oh yeah.
Can't
How did you?
watch this.
Okay, I have a question about relationships and stuff because so
You were just gonna say, how did you get married?
I have a question about your life.
How did that happen?
When you wait, is anybody else?
Do we have
You're
any more tequila?
you're not married. You're not
No,
married.
we're not married.
You're
Not yet.
married almost.
Well,
you guys
we're
aren't
almost married.
together.
Together because
Oh, yeah.
everyone knows now.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone's really upset.
Everyone
They
has
said,
been
now that
messaging
Shane
us
and Rylan have
endlessly.
announced their relationship. I'm just
Right.
waiting for Jocelyn and Lily to come out, and we're like,
Best friends.
I don't
turn
think that's how
more.
this works.
Domestic partnership,
Wait,
man.
but
Dude.
how did you, Aaron? How did you, like your husband? Okay, from what I know, just from seeing Lunchy Break, which is a show on Clever, your husband's like Christian and very like sweet,
Yeah.
like whatever. But like, does he know you're crazy and a freak and like have this past and like how do you control it around him? Does he know about it? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, the first encounter of my crazy past was when I told my mom, I was like, listen, I'm bringing this boy home. Make sure the house is clean. And like clean out the refrigerator, you know, just like
Get
clean
the
up the
science
house.
out of there.
Right.
Yeah,
I feel her.
exactly.
I've definitely heard this story.
Yeah.
So
I know.
I
Send the
told-
heavy brother away.
He's not heavy. He's her brother.
Don't say that.
She doesn't have a brother. I don't have a brother that I know of. So I go home, or my dad calls me 2 days later. He's like, "What the hell did you tell your mom?" And I was like, "I just told her to clean the house and clean the fridge." What? He's like, "Don't ever do that again." And I was like, "Why?" He says, "She's in there painting the refrigerator,
What?
That's
painting
hilarious.
it because
Good
she didn't
idea.
do
Took it very seriously.
And so
Why
I
clean
took
it when
my
you can just paint it?
Yeah, and we have like 7 rugs in the kitchen floor because she's addicted to rugs. And it's like, I introduced him to my life a long time ago. I was like, listen, here I am.
Yeah, if he down for that, girl.
Listen, right?
You better marry that ass.
I know, I did.
I feel you, girl.
I did. No, he makes me better. I like to say that every day, like he kind of like centers me.
Right. Are you kind of like a dog on one of those leashes where like there's a lot of pull, but like those are actually dangerous? And
then he presses the button to retract.
Yeah,
like electrocuted.
The pet store lady was like, "Don't buy that. The dog will bite through it, and he'll be gone."
That is me.
Right. I get it.
Me.
Well, speaking of dogs on leashes, Lily, your
I
date.
thought we were going to talk about Uno.
Oh, I was going to say, how's this? Your puppy?
Oh my gosh.
Fuck that. Not interesting.
Oh, where is he? It's the only reason I came.
So the night that me and Erin talked about her pussy and talked about our darkness.
No, don't say the P word. I hate the P word.
Really?
Yeah, it feels dirty.
She really
Why?
does.
Oh, I feel like I've heard you say that before.
I don't like
When we were talking
You
about
can
it.
only say it in the circumstances that really
Like a
deserve
cat.
the
Like,
word.
meow.
does
Oh
that
no,
mean?
a cat does
Oh,
never
like a cat. Like, look at that pussy over there. That's
Yeah.
so cute.
I feel like that's weird.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a bit
Not what I
weird.
was referring.
You're welcome.
Okay, but
That night.
let's talk about your dating life. So you met this guy the night that me and Erin were talking about her vaginal walls.
If by meet we mean Rylan went over and started harassing him until he followed me on Instagram,
Yes.
and then we started DMing, and now we talk on WhatsApp, then yeah.
Okay, but you haven't met yet.
We briefly met, but I was kind of blacked out, so I don't
Yeah.
totally remember. It was kind of like, hi, I'm Lily. I'm sorry for all my friends filming you for our show.
He was cute, though.
He's
he
very
liked
good
you.
looking. He sends me selfies all the time.
Show us
Oh,
some.
yeah. Let's see some of his selfies.
Yeah.
Show us.
He's a
so
firefighter.
hot.
Wait, can we read the conversation out loud?
No.
He's got the muscles and everything.
You're a good person if you're a firefighter.
Because that's, like,
agree.
dangerous. and
I'm not
stuff.
going to hand
Like
anyone
being a
my
hero
phone.
and shit. Don't do it. I'm telling you, girl.
No, he's
when
had.
he takes
no,
my phone,
he's
shit gets fucked
He's
up.
taken my phone before, and
Don't
he went
do
on
it.
Tinder,
Oh my
and he
gosh.
started texting.
When he's like, I can't wait to be their mommy. That was
Literally,
my
he
favorite.
messaged someone and said that. It was very clear that the kids in the picture were like the guy's like siblings or
The
cousins.
niece.
But he responds and just goes,
My favorite.
like, I'd love to be their mommy
And
someday.
the guy responded. He's like, haha, yeah, me too.
He was like,
oh,
oh my
okay.
God, you'll have to ask their aunt for that job. And then it like kept going. And then Shane was like, I'd love to beauty break your dick. Beauty break your dick off.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, it's cheat day. I want to beauty break your dick off. And
Sounds
then the guy
familiar.
responds. He
Like,
goes-
when and where?
The guy goes, I don't know what that means, but I'm down.
Oh, man.
And then I
love
just
that.
cried by myself.
All right, show some selfies.
I can't go to my normal gas station
So
because you put me through that shit.
is
Is the
it-
gas
Oh
station
my
guy?
gosh, really?
Is
Yeah.
it
You
just?
reached out to your gas station?
He called him live on the air, and then we were like, party.
I'm
Remember gas
holding the
station guy?
phone. You are not
Yeah.
taking it, but that is him.
Oh, he's hot.
Wait,
He's
hold on.
fucking sexy.
Where is
Christian
he?
with a K and a Z.
He's in Canada.
Oh.
Wait,
But so he's not geographically desirable, but he's
What's
not.
that about?
Is he not sending? Oh, there's a video.
Don't scroll.
Oh, there's a video. There's a video. Come on.
It's not actually him.
Okay.
It's just he's cleaning.
Wait, he just sent
No.
you a video from cleaning snow? Why?
Because
Is
it's
this your guys'
how
idea of
firefighters
foreplay?
do.
I told you it's not.
Is it snowing in Canada?
Wait, is
Apparently.
that literally that? Why did he send you that? I don't know. I'm questioning this
Because they're
relationship.
cute. No, that's cute.
I don't trust you.
Wait, so you're gonna meet him for the first time? What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
This is a big buildup.
I don't
Wait,
know.
long distance relationship.
They don't work.
So this is the
I was going
thing.
to say it was perfect.
Exactly. I was like, this
Sounds
is the
great.
thing. Then it's like, so his dad lives in Burbank, so he comes out
Oh my
like
gosh,
once
he
a
works
month.
on meatballs.
Okay,
Man,
I
at
still
IKEA.
don't believe you
Oh,
that
I
that's
love
true.
At
meatballs.
IKEA.
Yeah, me too. The IKEA meatballs.
The Swedish
on
ones?
Amazon.
Yeah.
He's in charge of
yes,
the
please.
IKEA meatballs.
Okay.
I don't know what that. I think they made that
Ball
up.
I did.
manager.
I interviewed him that first
Yeah, you
night.
also
like
talked
30
to
minutes.
Shane about your pussy.
Her vagina.
Yes, I did not use the P word.
Oh, which by the way, I need to write this down. You had a really good vagina cruise ship. Okay. Okay.
Oh, the time I almost got herpes?
Yes.
Oh, that's a great story. I love that one.
We'll circle back.
But yeah, so I don't really know what we're gonna do, but I was gonna say if he's out here once a month, that seems ideal.
Perfect.
I was like, hang out with them for a weekend and then don't see them for a month. Sure.
That's not-
But
That's
you want to
great.
see him.
No,
He
yeah.
is hot.
That's true.
Yeah,
He's
why-
very good looking.
But even if someone's hot, sometimes enough is enough, and you're like, bye.
Yeah.
You know, like that's a
No,
perfect
wait.
little taste.
Have
That's like
you-
a diverticulitis.
When's
taste.
the last time you had like actual like a date? Like when's the fuck? That was me beating around the
Wait,
bush.
what was the real? Oh, you went on the date with that guy who was really sweet who took you to all
Oh,
those
I
places.
went on a date with
Plan
this
check.
guy,
I
and
don't
he
care.
just was trying so
I don't give a
hard,
fuck.
and it was just
He
too
was
much.
not
And then I went
sweet.
on the second date because he tried so hard, but
Right.
then the second date, the whole time,
And
I
then
was
Megan
like,
Rinks
what's
judged
going
her.
on?
She did not like him.
No.
He was sweet.
No,
though.
I want to know
He
when
was
the
a
last
cutie.
time was that you like almost got herpes. How long has it been since you've been like in a
You know
a
how we
thing?
talked about before this started? Do we have a safe word?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Before the show, we said if there's anything too far, give a safe word.
That's what we're not talking about.
Really? It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, it has.
Okay. Well, I'm praying. Me and
Thank-
Aaron are
thank you.
praying for you.
You're so sweet.
And my
But
husband.
Jocelyn's
will.
religious. We're all praying for her. Are you religious?
Yeah.
You go to church.
I do.
Right. Do they not know about this?
Now they do.
You're kind of like,
Praise the Lord.
you're kind of like, I feel like that's interesting because, wait, are you religious?
No. No, on beauty break one time. What is it, Ash Friday?
Oh,
But
Ash
Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday.
No, it's
But I
good-
said,
no, it's
but I
Good
had said
Friday.
Ash
Good
Fri-
Friday.
I had said Ash Friday, and everyone's like, "Are you fucking kidding?" I'm like, "I know. I'm sorry. I've been to church twice."
No, but I like that you guys are like, kind of like you believe in God and stuff, but you're cool and down to earth and talk
Duh.
about your vaginas.
We love Jesus, but we cuss a little.
Okay, that's a
Jesus
great
loved,
t-shirt.
Jesus hung out with whores.
Exactly.
Totally.
The prostitutes.
Yes,
He was
yes.
like, what up, prostitutes?
Yes,
Love
that's
you.
why I had a
Jocelyn's
friend who
very
did
familiar.
porn.
Right.
Turn water into wine, man.
Now tell us about your herpes scare.
Oh, this is such
It's
a
my
good
favorite story. Go.
Okay, so I worked on a cruise ship and it's very eclectic and I had never had sex before ever. And my roommate at the time was like, listen, you need to explore. There's so many options here. You need to have sex with someone. And I was like,
Cruising.
yeah, it was
Right.
it was in Florida. It gets real
Trust
dark.
me, it escalates.
Florida's
quickly.
Palm Beach. So they all decide they want to do ecstasy one night.
Right.
And
Group
I've actually never really done an illegal drug, like actually really done it. So at the time I was like, cool, ecstasy, that's like the sex pill, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, this could be fun, you know, when we get off and there's literally like 20 people that I all know. And they're like, okay, we're going to do X right now. I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, you know
I
what?
don't even think it's called X.
That's what they used to call it in the 1900s.
I don't even think they make it anymore.
Back when I was
it's
doing
like
it.
something
Were
else
you
now.
alive then? I don't know.
Continue.
Yeah, so I had this feeling. I was like, you know, I maybe shouldn't do this.
Right.
Like the good Christian girl inside of me like came out and was like, don't you
I
dare.
maybe shouldn't take the sex drug with 20 people.
Yeah, right? On a cruise ship. On an eclectic cruise ship.
Just a little angel
It
came
was
out.
like you had this rare moment of clarity.
So I was like, you know what, guys? You guys are cool. I'm cool. But I'm going to go back like a loser. And then my roommate came back the next
Like
day.
the
She's
good
like,
girl.
you were such a loser. She's like, you missed out. We all had sex with each other. All these people were going down on each other. It was the best time. And you missed it. And I was like, oh, I feel so lame. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
such a terrible
I should
person.
have taken the sex pill.
Yeah.
But then, flash forward.
6 months later, I get a call from my
All 20
girlfriend
of 'em.
out of New York, and she's calling me. She's crying, and she's really upset. And she's like, "Erin, remember when I judged you for not having sex with all of us?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do. I'm traumatized."
No.
She's like, "Listen, I have to take it back because I just found out that I have one of the most
Oh my God.
severe cases of herpes that my doctor has ever seen."
Oh my God.
And they
No.
all got
All
the
20?
herp
High
in the
five for
mouth.
avoiding the herp.
Yes.
All 20.
In the butthole, in the vagina, all the holes.
All the orifices.
Oh
All
my
holes.
God.
And that's like intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that, and it literally looks like you get stabbed a
And
lot.
you had
like
her the
there's so
rest of
much
your life.
blood.
It's like, but on the plus side, now Erin is never going to do drugs and
There
doesn't
you
have
go.
herpes.
Wow.
And I don't feel that guilt anymore.
Even with the broken hymen at 7 years old, girl, you made it through. Word.
together.
Word. Wow. That's interesting
Wow,
and creepy. And
know.
did they find out who the culprit was?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
who
it was
the originator?
actually her boyfriend who was a drummer.
Oh, the drummer.
And she confronted him
that
about it, and
hi-hat.
he said, I didn't realize that was contagious.
Oh,
I didn't realize
the
that was-
herpes warts on my genitals were contagious.
The most severe case her doctor had ever seen.
Is she okay now?
She's married. Someone married her.
Can't have
Does
kids,
they
though.
also have kids?
Can she
How
have
does that-
kids?
I don't know how it
If you
works.
have
I
kids, do they have herpes?
They
It
can.
depends.
They can.
They can.
Yeah.
They can, but if you don't let them come out,
They do C-sections.
I should
Yeah,
probably not talk
C-section.
about
I should be
science.
laughing.
But I think you have to do a C-section
Yeah.
because they come out of the vagina.
Yeah.
then
It gets on
like,
their faces.
Yeah.
And their eyes.
They
They, have
do
herpes of the
C-sections.
eye.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Let's,
Yeah.
moving on.
Wow. So be careful Friday.
Wrap it up,
Got it.
friends.
Christian with a K and a Z.
Oh, he's so
Is
cute.
herpes prevalent in
Wait,
Canada?
his name really has a K and a Z in it? Are you
How do
kidding
you
me?
even do that? That's a lot of
Christian.
consonants.
It's very Nordic, I think.
I
I
don't
don't know. I
know.
made that up.
Like, where
Geography.
does the Z fit?
Oh,
with a TZ?
Yeah.
T-I-A-N.
Fucking Canadians. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, we have a game.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like games.
I kind of understand it, but I kind of don't. Jesse
kinda
can
do
explain.
too.
So you made
We're
it
gonna
up.
wing it. So
Pretty
you
much.
guys are like used to like hosting and interviewing, yes?
them, maybe.
So we wanted to put your skills to the test and basically like interview us, do your thing, and then maybe with like a sound effect cue or something. In here are some really interesting questions. I'm gonna let you figure out what that is, but like do your thing, but then you just pick in and then have to do this, but you have to do it with a straight face.
So the noise will be.
There's a straight face. That's
I
involved.
love this.
You have to
So
incorporate
I'm gonna
this.
be great at it.
Okay.
That's the cue.
So when you hear eat a dick.
Okay.
When you hear eat a
that's what he
dick.
was
You have such a casual snort in your laugh.
It
It
hurts,
just like
I
kind of
know.
sneaks in once
It's
in a while.
embarrassing.
And I don't know if you need like a certain like theme or topic. Like, do you have a new movie coming out?
Well,
Or,
I
like,
think
are you
they're-
in
A short
porn?
film coming
MC
out.
Hammer
Right.
on a coffee table.
Okay, they're interviewing both of us.
Okay.
About our podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
That we just got bought for
Pretend we're on your
$500 billion.
Hey,
You guys are killing it.
And this is the big
Can
premiere.
we duet one day?
I would love
You had
that.
us
I
on the
would love that.
I'm so into that. I'm trying to be more musical in my life. She's
Dude,
like, can
I'm
we
so
duet
into
one
you.
day? So
See,
let's
it's
do
meant
it.
to be. Let's do it.
So into you.
We
Okay.
won't be participating.
So how does this? So was this?
So Lily, just
But
go,
yes, babe.
go for it and straight
But
face.
isn't that not till we get the cue?
Right.
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay,
till the
so-
dick thing.
It's just
Oh,
like,
we've got the cue.
okay.
Okay.
Right.
And I can't laugh,
No.
so I'm gonna.
And it's about the
I'm
movie.
so good at keeping a serious face.
Okay.
This is
About the show.
About the show.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, it's been a
Thank you for
pleasure.
having
Thank you
us.
so
No,
much
it's
for having
nice
us
to meet you.
on.
I've
Waste
never
of
seen you
time.
before.
Right.
I'm so
What's your name
excited.
again? Have you
yes.
ever seen an uncircumcised penis? Have you touched one?
Good question.
I only ask hard-hitting things.
Once, and I named it Zeus.
Wait, really?
It was
Is that
very big,
strong?
and it was torpedo-like.
Wait, was that in Vegas?
No, that was in college.
Oh.
Was
That's
I
a
just
real
not allowed
story?
to laugh
Vegas
during the
was donkey
question?
dick.
Could I laugh during
Oh
the
no, you
answer?
can. No, you can. Vegas was Donkey Dick. He was 6'7".
Oh, and this was Zeus.
my.
Zeus is uncircumcised.
Zeus sounds bigger than Donkey Day.
He
Does
was.
it smell? I heard that an uncircumcised one can get a little smelly.
Is that only
Right.
if you don't clean it?
Yeah,
think-
girl, I wasn't on a cruise ship.
My,
I don't know about that.
my friend Drew has an uncircumcised dick. He talks about it, and he gets really sad because
Oh, I've met him. He's very
he was
nice.
just- I was just-
I love him. I haven't
We
seen
just saw him the other day.
He's
and
nice. I like him.
he gets really sad because like when you bring up uncircumcised penis, everybody's reaction is ugh, and then he just kind of goes.
I liked it.
But-
I'm just curious.
Me too. He says it doesn't smell. He says that he comes so much better. Like it feels so
I've heard
amazing
that.
because it's like sensitive.
I've heard that.
Right.
You should know. How would he know?
Well,
what he's been told.
Yeah.
I guess just medically too.
Oh,
it is true.
rated on a 1 to 10.
Maybe.
I've never seen one or touched one in real life.
Got it.
No, I haven't. Next question.
Oh, it's my.
Is your publicist your publicist approved all of these questions ahead of time? Because that's
So I
usually
ain't got one of those. We cool.
I'm so excited to talk to both of you about your craft.
Thank you.
Thank you
so
again for
much.
having us on today.
Sorry, I burped.
If you were forced to engage in incest, who would it be and why?
Too soon for him.
Why?
Incest.
know, right?
So in my own family.
too soon.
This is just very dark.
Me and my brother, we came to a realization like we both have really intense sex dreams about each other, and then
Oh, wow.
we kind of told each other, and they were very similar.
No way.
Yeah, like very. They all had, but then we remembered because we were molested.
That got dark.
All of our dreams were actually just memories.
Oh my God.
But
Wow.
but our dreams in the molesting, nobody. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Nobody fucked each other because we were too young.
Yeah.
So I think we just ate out my cousin.
That's all.
But
That totally makes it okay.
If your face is that way, I'm
That's some
just
cruise
very.
ship shit right there.
That is cruise ship.
we all got
Eclectic
That's now going to
cruising.
be our reaction to
I
everything.
know. Hashtag cruise ship.
Cruise ship
Next
shit.
question.
Or cruise shit.
Aaron.
Ooh, that's some
Okay.
eclectic cruise ship
All
shit.
right, I'm gonna go deep in here.
Yeah, get the.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you
welcome to our
again.
show. Yes.
you.
Thank you
Yes.
for being here. Yes.
love
The
it.
highlight of my
500 billion.
Thank you.
Oh, this is good.
Ooh.
I don't even know what this is
Okay.
though.
Uh-oh.
What is the weirdest thing you've put in your mangina?
Oh, man.
What's
Okay.
a mangina?
Okay,
when you
mangina
tuck it?
is your asshole, but also I'll show you.
Oh, okay,
So
great.
what
Thank
you
you.
can do, go to
I love
fullscreen.com or download the
this.
Fullscreen app.
Okay.
If you take your dick and balls,
Oh, you should
Okay.
definitely
In
tune
hand.
in so you can
pull it up,
Oh.
and then your ass looks like a it looks like a vagina.
Oh.
It's like a little slit.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you
Wait,
can-
but isn't it already a slit?
Yeah, right. I was like, doesn't your ass already kind of look
Some,
like your vagina?
some guys
Oh,
they
'cause
have
the
like
scrotum?
they don't have like a fat ass, so their ass kind of just like whatever. My ass is like I got a fat ass, so like my my fat squishes together and looks like a pussy. A vagina.
Ooh. So you get 2 for 1.
Yes. So I don't know. I don't want to give the same answer because I already told you guys on your show about my plunger experience. So I got to think of something else. So
Toothbrush?
I've done that.
We've
Talked
heard
about that.
Yep.
We've heard a lot of these.
I wasn't a big ass playboy.
Yeah.
I fucked a lot of objects, but I wasn't really into putting them inside me because I thought I would get AIDS.
Well, and after the plunger situation, I feel like it kind of scarred you.
Well, you thought that your uterus or your cervix
Your
was
ass hymen.
I thought my ass
broken.
hymen had broken.
Yeah.
I've never fucked a coffee table with my ass.
Well, you should try.
Aaron
has
has
with
with
her
her pussy.
Well, can I just ask a question just
Yes.
as like a follow-up?
Yes.
Is there one thing that you would wish that you have?
Good question.
Put in my butt.
Oh my gosh, great
deep.
follow-up,
You know what's-
Aaron.
Thanks,
You know what's
guys.
interesting? I got kind of as a joke, but also kind of not really. A friend wanted to try a butt thing with his butt. So we went to a sex shop and I got a butt thing for his butt. I'm like, I'll get one for my butt and see if I like it. Because I've had stuff on my butt, obviously, fucking stuff. But I did not really enjoy it. It didn't really do anything for me. So
Was that a plug?
No,
Yeah,
it was
how
like
many
it
things
was
are
like a
there?
thing.
Like, what's a butt
it was like
thing?
it was probably like the size of this pen. It was supposed to
Vibrate.
hit your P spot or whatever. I didn't really feel anything. I didn't really like
Well,
it.
when we were hanging out with Dr. Daddy, Blair Fowler's dad,
Scott
he told
Fowler.
us that he's seen a lot of things in people's butts.
yeah,
Coke
that's a big thing.
Fair
Coke
Abraham
cans.
did that.
Coke
Animals
cans.
that if you relax it enough, like
Didn't
a rabbit can climb.
Richard
inside.
Gere get in a bathroom
Oh.
with like a
He
gerbil?
found a dead gerbil inside of a
I'm gonna
man's.
throw a Coke can too.
Yeah, my mom's
Wow.
found Coke cans inside of people's butts too.
just
It's not her side hobby. She was a nurse.
Does she collect them?
She might,
Just
you
a
know,
shadow box
she
full
might
of
have painted
ass
them
Coke
over by now.
cans.
But yeah, gerbils.
It's true.
Wow. Anyways, no, don't have anything that crazy to put in my
I
ass.
was like,
Wait, we should
ouch,
ask
man.
you guys stuff now.
Oh, right.
Oh, welcome. Your guys' show is so
Hey,
great.
guys.
Thank you for being
Thank
here
you.
today.
You're taking our jobs. Awesome.
Mhm, you're welcome.
I'll tell
Don't
my
worry, I'll put you on
landlord.
a salary, girl. We'll do duets. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Ooh, I like this.
See, you're not leaving up to chance. You just go
Okay, I'm
through
going to
it.
ask all three of you. What is the weirdest thing you've ever masturbated to?
Ooh, good question.
And don't give me that. I know masturbation girls don't do it.
Besides coffee tables and MC Hammer.
Aaron lets out a deep sigh.
Because we all know that wasn't an accident, girl. You were getting down
Here
on
we
that
go.
coffee table.
Like something that you
really-
thought was hot that was like really weird.
You know, I don't. Since I've been married, I don't really need to do
Right.
anything like that. But
Lucky you.
but there was one time something happened
Ooh.
and there was like something like political happening in the background, like on television, like news, and I was just too tired to
Okay.
like change it. And I just
Right.
remember thinking like, this is really dark. Like I don't.
Today, 4 shots down in Stockton or whatever, and you're just like
I
running
love
out
that.
to like the murder stories, the weather
Ooh, I
report.
love that.
The easterly winds are coming down from the Santa Susanas. We have a cold front coming in.
Oh my god.
Northeasterly.
A good celebrity death. Oh, I love it.
It wasn't
Paul Walker.
intentional.
Oh,
Oh, so
yeah.
sad. R.I.P.
Yeah.
You know who popped into my mind that I thought was so hot when I was a kid? Oh my gosh.
JTC?
Who? Well,
I think she's
obvi-
changing the
he's
subject.
obvious. No,
Yeah.
but this is like on the same note. TJF. Remember?
Yeah.
Eric Von Deeten?
Robbie the dinosaur?
Stefan Urkel.
When he got
I
in
thought
that
he
time
was
machine.
so hot when he
out.
got in that time machine in the basement.
Yeah,
What?
those bug eyes.
Oh, he
Urkel.
was so hot.
Steve Urkel turned into
You were
Stefan
not even
Urkel.
born yet.
Okay,
But I was like obsessed with Stefan
Shane,
Urkel.
why do you look so like blasphemized?
I need to find like a is there any
Yeah.
No, you feel me though, right?
Yeah, man. Jaleel White though turns up.
that's not a good
Yeah,
sound.
Steve Urkel was like, "Yo, how am I going to
Not
keep the ratings?"
Steve, but Stefan.
right, and so he built a
Stefan Urkel.
machine because he
Yeah.
couldn't get Laura Winslow. He
No.
couldn't.
I didn't
Never.
even know who you were talking
So he-
about until you just said
So Steve Urkel, did I do that?
I know who
Whatever
Right.
happened to predictability?
Oh my
all that
gosh,
shit.
girl, you remember?
Yeah. Oh, that might have been Full House. However,
Same.
Yeah, that's
It's all the
not-
same. It's all the same.
what was
Lily?
Family Matters?
Oh, gosh.
Okay, we're not talking
The
about Family
Winslow.
Matters right now.
Sorry, it was something about.
Sorry,
We're
but
talking about
Stefan was so
masturbating.
hot. He was so hot.
So you masturbated to that.
I'm still do endlessly.
Okay.
You should get him on your show.
I bet we could. I talked to him. Okay,
If
so
that's the pitch, if that's the pitch, he gets it in
Every
Phyllis's
day.
email.
I'm just obsessed with him. Funny story, someone I know dated him like a
Ooh.
long time ago.
Mm.
And I saw him on a red carpet and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with, I interviewed him. I was like, I'm so obsessed with Steve Urkel, Stefan Urkel though. This is like recently.
Yeah.
And he was like, and she told me later, she's like, the one thing he hates talking about is Steve.
I'm like,
Well, of
Steve.
course.
That though, that's literally like
That's
what,
all you are. That's all you fucking are. You're never invited on my show.
Remember that little car he drove?
No, he's irrelevant.
Open from the front.
Okay, Lily.
Hi, pants.
I'm gonna say safe word.
Come on.
I'm the worst.
You are that.
Oh, she knows
You know
though.
what she really likes?
What?
Beard model?
Beard.
That's not.
But I mean, whatever. You could like actually date him, probably.
Oh, that's dreams.
Yeah, goals.
Wait, Aaron, what?
Huh?
You were gonna say something.
I
Say it.
can't reveal.
Say
Yes,
it.
you can.
Say it. Say it.
No.
You have to.
She loves Dr. Pepper, I'm just saying.
Dr. Pepper.
I have some in my cup right now. You want some? You want to masturbate to my cup about Dr. Pepper?
Ooh, do you ever heat it up?
I didn't want to throw her under the bus or anything, but
I get up to DP all the time.
Ooh.
Double penetration.
Hey, at least he's a doctor.
It's true. Moving on up.
Meatballs
Literally.
to doctors. Love
That's
it.
fair.
Well, guys, this has been a show.
It's
You know
been
what?
a show.
This has been fun.
I'm glad we ended
should
on
keep
such
this.
a
We
high
should keep
note.
this.
I like this.
Keep
This
that
is
for
like
like
a fun little just
weird
like thing to
moments.
do.
Guys, I just want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for being gross and be willing to shed your clever skin for me.
Yes.
And
This is fun.
I would love to hear more about your sad, gross childhood, Aaron. I'd love to hear more about your religion, Jocelyn, and I'd love to hear more about your date with Christian with a Z.
From
Lily.
Canada.
From Canada.
Can't wait to let you know.
And if you guys want to see more of them, go to all their channels and shit. I'll put all the links everywhere. Say like your Twitters maybe.
Lily_Marston.
At Jocelyn Davis.
Hey, Aaron Robinson, because Aaron Robinson was taken out of nowhere.
Right. Well, guys, there you go. Hopefully you had fun with us. We had fun with you. And we will see you next time. Go download It Gets Heavy on...
He's not heavy. He's my brother.
My brother's heavy. What was it called?
My heavy brother.
He's all heavy.
He's not
Basically, my
my brother.
anti-anorexic track.
I love it.
Oh, bye, guys.